Yo guys, it's Okami from Overdrive Gaming, and in this video I'll tell you guys the 3 easiest champs to play in League of Legends as a top laner. This would be kind of biased on my part, but they are generally easy to use as long as you know the fundamentals. Coming in third place is Darius. This champ is in the list due to his Hemorrhage passive, as it bleeds champs on hit, and at 5 stacks it amplifies this way more AD and automatically applies this when it is applied. His abilities are generally easy to use and can stack Hemorrhage on hit with the exception of his E and the inside of his Q. He has great sustain and can usually win most of his matchups. His Q is an AoE all-around spin that damages everyone inside it where the outside does the most damage. Then there's his W, which applies slow and Hemorrhage and can be put in combos almost wherever, and his E, which pulls in opponents, and his next attack deals armor penetration. His R finally executes enemies when they are fully stacked with Hemorrhage and when they are 30% and less in HP, and this ability refreshes when they are killed. In second place is Olaf. This champ is in the list due to his 1v1 potential. This comes in handy in the top lane, as this is what happens all the time with the extremely rare chance that there'll be a ranged champ going against him. He is strong throughout the whole game as long as he doesn't fall too far behind, but don't worry, he is generally an all-around pick with his passive giving him more attack speed and life steal when more of his HP decreases, his ranged Q to poke and slow enemies at range and gives reduced cooldown to this ability when he picks it back up again, his W, which gives him a shield and additional attack speed, and his E, which deals true damage at the cost of a bit of HP and mana. In first place is Mordekaiser. This champ is in the list also because of his 1v1 potential and his sustain. This champ can survive for long amounts of time with his W, which he gives himself temporary shield of, which comes from his passive, which can be transferred into HP. This can be done when hitting minions, monsters, or champs. His E engages opponents from range, and his Q deals huge amounts of magic and attack damage and can proc his passive, which is an AoE damage effective which damages those who are in range. This allows him to keep dealing damage when close to enemies. This is huge since he is a melee champion. He automatically is in range for his attacks, therefore draining his opponent's HP for long periods of time, and to make this even better, his arc puts him and the target into a 1v1 arena, which decreases their stats whilst in this arena, and when they die inside, Mordekaiser gains those stats, making him beefier. Although, there are other champs that can go up against these champs in a fair fight, these champs can outscale them when they have their items. That's all I have for now for this video. If you like this video, please drop a like. Is easier than the few I have listed.